Come on, you can do it. Oh my god. It's working. Look at this. Holy shit, I did it.
Get that style check. Put it in pockets like it's back. Going downtown, see a man. I ain't got time to shake your head.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internets? My name is Dragast, and you are watching Besiege. Today we are checking out the new update of the game. It's 0.09 now. We are that much closer to the big 1.0 update, which the developers state is going to be huge. But we're not going to go to that right now because it's not out yet. 0.09 added 3 new blocks and changed around the UI a little bit. So we'll check out those blocks, see what we can do with them, and as well as check out what the community's doing with them so far. Let's get into it. So the bottom UI here has been changed around. The categories have been changed a little bit just to make it easier to browse. You got basic now, blocks, locomotion, which is wheels, of course, and then other things too, like steering hinges and whatnot. You get the idea. Mechanical, weaponry, flight, and armor. It's a lot easier now. They did change around a little bit. I think I will definitely locomotion's new, and I don't really remember the rest, but it seems a lot easier now. I have been playing with it a little bit, and I am glad about it. So today we are checking out the new blocks. We have an unpowered large cog. Look at the size of this thing. I haven't actually done much with cogs, so they're adding a lot of different gearing systems to the game because once you create cogs, people can create anything. It's true. We also got a small wheel here. The immediate assumption I had with it was you can make shopping carts. That was what I was so excited about. So I'm gonna make a shopping cart today, a deathly shopping cart, I think. But also, I think the main thing for these is things like planes and helicopters and anything that needs a small unpowered wheel to essentially land from flight. But the biggest one today for a lot of people, probably, I mean, it's not a huge update, but it's a shrapnel cannon. So essentially, if you took a shotgun, juiced it up, and made it into a big druggie, this will be it. It is just a cannon that shoots shrapnel. Really cool. I'm going to test the differences between the actual normal cannon and then the shrapnel cannon in terms of recoil and whatnot, and just damage, and we'll see the differences. It should be fun, so let's get into it. Okay, first of all, I want to make a big shopping cart. I don't really know... if you guys are new to the channel, you guys... Well, anyone who's old knows I'm not a very good designer. I do my best here, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna build a shopping cart, damn it, and it's gonna look beautiful. You watch. It's coming together. It's looking beautiful. Can you see the shopping cartedness yet? Shopping cartedness. Did I really just say that? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm weird, I know. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. Picasso, eat your heart out. Look at this thing. I should just go into shopping cart manufacturing, because I'm amazing. I gotta be totally honest. I mean, that literally is a shopping cart. Unfortunately, we got a big-ass block on the back here, but I don't really want to deal with getting rid of that. I'm too lazy. Okay, I believe these wheels are unpowered. Yeah, it's just a small wheel. You can't really power it, so I don't know how the hell we're going to power this thing. I mean, those are such wimpy wheels, and I forgot to do the undercarriage. Oh well. We're not gonna have a place for our fucking toilet paper and sodas. We're just gonna have to deal with it. You know what? Who cares? Suck it up, Buttercup. It's a good enough shopping cart for me. Look at that. Let's see it in action. Amazing. Seriously, why do you do this? What is your issue? Why do you not want to be part of the shopping cart? I don't even. Oh god, it's even worse now. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. It is magnificent. I don't know what I can do now, but I made a shopping cart. I'm proud of myself, okay? Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, because we don't have any wheel power, I'm going to need to use wind power, and we're going to use lots of it. I'll put little turny ones on the side. I mean, most shopping carts aren't this high-tech, you know? It's like if Fred Flintstone had a brilliant idea. This would be it. This would be the shopping cart of the Stone Age. Oh, yeah. I forgot. These things make it go backwards. Okay. Slight change of plans here. Okay, I think I have set up our wind-powered shopping cart. And everything's inside now, so it kind of looks like a shopping cart as well. I mean, whoa. It actually slides. Okay, didn't mean to hit that, sorry. Okay, so here's the cart in all its glory. Unfortunately, the wheels don't... Oh, they do turn! Okay, it took a while, but it does turn on that little swivel, so it does work just like a shopping cart. Let's go say hi to the peasants here. Hey, peasants, how's it going? Oh, shit, I forgot about the bombs. Oh, that was not a bright idea. I mean, but regardless, though, I made a pretty damn decent shopping cart. Probably the world's first shopping cart. Well, in Besiege, that is. Holy shit. Crash and burn a little bit. But I think we should add some firepower to it. You know, the point of this episode is to showcase the new designs. So I showcased the wheels, now it's time to showcase the Shrapnel Cannon. So we're going to throw... We don't want to be shooting ourselves. Well, we could, but we don't really want to do that. Let's shoot that like that. Let's just put a bunch on here, man. Yes! Oh my god, it's beautiful. Bubbles would be proud. Let's do this thing. Hopefully, it's still actually holding in place. It's a little harder to turn it, as you can see. It's not really turning, it's just strafing to the left and right. So we're going to try and aim this thing up here. And when we're good... Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to kill all of them. I hope I kill all of them. Anyways, it's actually really hard to aim this. Okay, here we go. Oh. Nothing happened. Holy, the recoil, though. I'm all the way back here now. I guess we gotta go a bit closer. I mean, it is a shotgun, essentially. A cannon version of a shotgun. So let's just go up to them and strafe a little bit. There we go. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Wait for it. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Mother... Oh, shit. Hold on. I got a sheep in my way. Motherfuckers! I think it was those bottom three that did all the damage. I can't even see the shrapnel. I'm gonna have to slow it down to really understand what the hell's going on. Sheep! Stop! You're pushing my cart to the wrong way! I'm trying to aim this thing. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's slow it down for... Sheep, stop it. Seriously, you're pissing me off. I'm gonna miss now. I just want to see this from these guys' perspective. These guys' yes, I just used that term. Okay, hold on. Let's just use my little wind. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, aim it up. Where the fuck did that sheep go? That sheep is a little dickhead, I swear to God. I'm gonna need to work on the turning of this thing. It's not really turning anymore. I think it's just the sheer amount of weight is ridiculous. Okay, I think that's about aimed. Here we go. Okay. Clearly the shrapnel is done in 5 feet, so I don't really know what you would use this for as compared to the other cannon, because the other cannon has much more range. We gotta get essentially really close. Let's try this again. We're gonna get really close to them and annihilate them. So I guess it's just good if you don't want to really aim and you just want to annihilate people. So here you go. Everyone hump my cannon. You guys are gonna love this. Yes, look at it. Look at it. You're all so happy. You're all so happy. Get the fuck out! Every one of them's gone. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it even leaves a little smoke cloud. Ah, oh, this is awesome. Look at the recoil, though. Look at that fucking recoil. So I want to compare the recoil of this cannon to a normal cannon, because I'm all the way back here now. I don't know if it's because of the wheels or the cannon. We're going to test that out right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just a simple test here. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. All right, I know what I can do. I can put a block here. I can put a block here. And then I can point one cannon facing down and the other cannon facing down. And we should be able to drop them to the ground, delete those blocks, and then just shoot them upwards and see which one goes higher. Now, obviously there's a size difference here, but I'm going to have to say that the Shrapnel Cannon is going to be victorious. Now, can I drop the whole design? Yes, I can. Okay, great. I forget what... It's been a while. I forget what button to use this. Oh, both shoot it with C. That's very interesting. That's the first block that uses the same... button as another one. So let's go here. We're going to slow this down a bit just so we can follow it. We're going to click this cannon and bam. Oh yeah, look at that recoil. Look at that recoil difference. So if you want to make a rocket design, because a lot of people are using the cannons to make like projectile rocket designs, this is the cannon for it. I don't think many people are going to be using it for the projectile itself, which is the shrapnel. I think they're going to be using the cannon as the projectile, because that went seriously high. Let's see that again, because I was actually really surprised. It goes about double as high. The recoil is serious on this thing. Okay, to showcase this, I made a very simple... It's hard to call this thing a rocket. It's really an exploding platform more than anything. But yeah, I made a rocket design, if you want to call it that, just to see how much recoil these things truly have. I'm going to try and strengthen it as much as possible. Now, this does add weight to it, so it might be a little too heavy. I'm not really sure. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Oh, well. It's not going to be even. It's not going to be a pretty flight either. I'm just doing this really quickly to showcase something to you guys. There we go. Look at that little beautiful rocket. That's how you do it, my friends. Okay, here we go. Okay, a bit heavy, but you can see the idea. If you add stages to this, this is just a single stage rocket. You could go quite high with that, and of course, if you lighten it a bit, I did make a pretty shitty design there, to be totally honest. But I just wanted to show what you could use with these cannons if you put your mind to it. Now, I gotta be honest, I've never used the cogs in this game. Gears confuse me, but they have added them to the game, so I'm gonna try and build nothing, essentially. It's not going to be like clockwork or a transmission or anything. There are a lot of people that do that, though. Hopefully I can get one of their designs soon. I mean, people are making staged transmissions in this game. Or, sorry, geared transmissions, which is so damn cool. So if we add... I think if we add another cog to this thing that's smaller, that I don't know. My brain's not working, guys. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I don't even know what I'm making. Let's just see if it even works so far. Let's find out, shall we? I don't even know how to power this thing. Oh, there we go. That is not churning this one. Oh, do we have to attach it? Because there is attachment points on this. Okay, so let's try that. I don't know what I'm making. I'm just showcasing how cogs work in this game. Where's the attachments? I'm losing my mind. Okay, so if we attach this to this, maybe? Like so? I'm thinking that's probably gonna work. This is a total... Again, I've never used cogs before. This is actually interesting to me, though. So, let's try this again. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so this wheel's going fast, which is making this wheel go fast, which makes this wheel go slower because it's smaller, which makes this wheel go slow because it's bigger. That's my explanation of what's going on right now. Okay, let's see what happens now. I'm getting too... I mean, I'm starting to look like the Steam logo, for God's sakes, but I made something. I like it. It's rewarding. I don't know what it does. I can't even explain it. But essentially we got a powered cog here, a big cog going to a small cog, going to a big cog, going to two little cogs, one powered, one not, and then this guy just going crazy every now and then once these cogs attach to each other. I know. I'm that smart, guys. I am that smart. Regardless, this is huge for this game because the things that you can create with cogs are phenomenal, and there's a lot of people out there really making beautiful designs with these things, and I plan on showcasing a lot of them in the near future. So I hope you guys enjoy stuff like this, because I sure as hell do, and it's pretty to look at. Can I go backwards too? Does it work? Yeah, it works even backwards. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, now that you've seen my sad designs, I mean, I got excited about a frigging shopping cart. Let's see what people actually can create with these new tools. We got a geared walker here. This is made by all gears, and then it has a... I don't even know if that's really a gyro at the top or what that is, but it's really cool, and it's how it churns. Now, it doesn't walk the best, as you can see, but let's keep in mind that these new things have been out for 3 days, and people are already creating amazing designs with this. So I'm really excited to see where people can go with these designs. This is a really cool idea, though. It's essentially fixed gears rotating around with powered gears rotating bigger gears that are moving these feet. That's the best way I can explain it, and it works flawlessly. Like, I haven't fallen or anything, and it's very easy to drive. We have another walker here. This is a total geared walker. This is a single geared walker as well. So it only has one powered gear here, and as you can see, it walks just very similar to the other one, but a little bit more stable. It has. I think I locked in my gears. Okay, hold on. It does have a little bit of torque issues, as you can see when you do stop. So you do want to hold on. Let's just keep going here. And I just realized it's actually using the cannons as stabilizers at the top. So you can use these to churn. And I guess the weight from them. Maybe I should go in invincibility mode with this, because it is falling apart, as you can see. Alright, this one might be for invincibility mode. It wasn't mentioned in the actual post of this thing, but it seems to be that it has a little bit of a hard time churning. Actually, a very hard time churning. But it is only a single gear. I think this gear right here is the only powered gear, and that's moving everything in this design. So that gear is put under a lot of strain. I really just want to shoot these because it'd be funny, and it still works, which is great. But they're using the weight of those to churn the design, which is phenomenal. And it does work, as you can see, very well. These gear designs are just so cool because everything's moving. It's so nice to look at. I thought this was really cool. I haven't seen this yet. It's a machine gun. Now, these things don't, as you saw me using them before, they don't really do anything further than 5 feet. So it's kind of pointless, but it's cool to see. So it is a little unstable. I will warn you, it might break, but you can see that All it's doing really is using this torch to heat the back of these guns and then shoot them when they go around. It's a brilliant idea, and it does, as you can see, work extremely well when this chain isn't bouncing around like crazy. Okay, I think we went through the... Oh, there's one more. Oh, we got some stragglers, but you get the idea. That is such a cool design, and actually I would like to see this with the other cannons and if it works just like that. Okay, so I tried it. I added double the guns, so there's not one space that's not taken up, which could probably be very bad because it's going to be extremely heavy and it's not really going to bend very well as well. Also, these things, as you can see by the side here, are too big for this wooden platform, so it's almost guaranteed not to work, but hey, I thought I'd try it for you guys to have some fun. Let's see what happens here. Okay, oh, it's a lot heavier, but it's holding up somehow, so let's go before it breaks. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, it's working. Look at this. Holy shit, I did it. I didn't even do anything, really. I just added cannons to it, and it fucking worked. I don't know how it's working, because these sides should be breaking it, but this is hilarious. Okay, I gotta rotate this a little bit, and we're gonna annihilate these people over here. Let's try this again. All right, heat up, heat up. Come on, heat, heat. Why aren't you working, heat? Oh god, did I break it? Okay, there we go. Heat up. Oh my god, first one's hit. Here we go. Oh. A cannon machine gun. How cool is that? Oh, that's not good. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, well, we hit the limit of what we could do with cannons. That's great. So this is a cool little design. I've actually seen a couple of these lately. And this is essentially just a little hovercraft that does stunts, as they call it. It's just really speedy, and it sticks to the ground extremely well. Can't really do stunts with it. Like, I guess you probably could if you know what you're doing, but with me, it just goes around extremely quickly, and it sticks to the ground just like a hovercraft. It's really cool. Oh god, now we're flying. Okay, I'm gonna embarrass myself here, but this is a so-called 4-speed transmission. I'm not certain, because I have no idea what's going on when I look at it, but it does change speed, so it is maybe a 2-speed transmission, maybe a 4-speed. Someone who understands cogs and transmissions better will be able to explain it a little better here, but it is a transmission in Besiege, so I wanted to showcase that because I know I mentioned it a little earlier. So to put it into gear, we drop this down, and bam, we're into gear right now. Then you can change the gears here, which obviously speed or slow it up. And it looks like it only has 2 because it's going back and forth between these cogs, but I might be crazy and not... problem is I don't know which side the drive shaft would be. Is it this side or is it this? I think it's probably this side. So you can see it spins faster, spins slower. It also... Whoa, hey, relax, transmission. You're not on an actual car. Just relax. Oh, a sheep just came in here. You can also go in reverse. It's a little finicky, though, for me personally. I don't know... Oh, God. Oh, God, what am I doing? I'm breaking a transmission, essentially, right now. So yeah, it is in reverse right now. It just took a little bit to get into it. I mean, it's a good transmission, I think. I don't know what's going on, to be totally honest. But it does look pretty, and that's important to me. So that's it, guys. Again, this update's only been out for, I think, 3 or 4 days now, so it's nice to see what people are creating already with this update, and I really want to see what people can create in the future, because adding... It just amazes me. People can add a couple blocks to a game, and it changes essentially what people can create in this game. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Expect more of the cogs and, of course, the scatter cannons and the new wheels in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, this is just a quick message thanking you for watching my video. I hope it gave you literally minutes of enjoyment. If you want to see more, I've added playlists and videos like this one at the top right of your screen. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or directly support me, all my social media and Patreon links are in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and liking. I'll see you in the next one.